So I am now going to explain the combined step of the divide and conquer technique. We'll again move to the first picture. So this is how the combine step works at every stage, but just to give you guys a high level understanding, I have chosen to explain it only at the final stage, which is this part. So you had 17, 19, 22, you had 21, 24, 30. I'm going to explain how these two are combined to give you the final sorted array, and the same logic works for every step whenever you use combine. So you have two pointers and you will initialize one pointer at the start of each array. So PTR1 for the left subarray, PTR2 for the right subarray. So I am initializing PTR1 at 17, which happens to be the first element of the left array, PTR2 at 21, which happens to be the leftmost element of the second array. Start with two pointers at the head of each subarray. Compare the two elements, choose the smaller one and add it to the final array. So you have 17 and 21. The smaller being 17, you put it in the final array. Move the pointer corresponding to chosen element one step ahead. So 17 has been added to the array. We don't need that element anymore. So you will move PTR1 here, so it points to 19. Do not, however, touch the other pointer. This element has still not been accounted for in the final array, so you will not touch this pointer. So after your first move, this is what it looks like. Pointer 1 is at 19, 17 is the only one that has been already added. You have a 19 and a 22 here. You have 21, 24, 30 over here. So you are going to keep repeating the same step till all elements have been added to your array. So at each step, you will compare the pointer 1 value and pointer 2 value. You will add the smaller number into your final answer array, and that pointer will be moved one step forward. The other pointer will remain as it is. Now we come to the second image on screen. So here 19 and 21 we had. Again 19 being smaller, 19 goes into the answer array, and this pointer which was here PTR1, which was pointing to 19, is moved to point to 22, as you can see here. Meanwhile PTR2 still remains untouched. Now you compare 22 and 21. 21 is the smaller, so that gets added to your answer array, 17, 19, 21, and PTR1 now remains where it was in the previous step. PTR2 moves one step ahead, so it goes from 21 to 24. Again you compare 22 and 24. 22 is the smaller, so 22 goes into the answer array, and PTR1 moves one step further. Now you notice that all the elements of array 1 have been completed. So now the job is very simple. You will just add the remaining elements of array 2 as it is, and your final array, sorted array, is here. So I will quickly recap. You will start by initializing one pointer at the beginning of each array. You will compare the elements, put the smaller of the two into your answer array, and move that pointer one step ahead. Do not touch the other pointer. Keep repeating this until one array is fully covered. So once one of the subarrays has been fully covered, all elements have been put into the answer array, you don't need to do any more comparisons. Just take the remaining elements of the other subarray, put them all into the answer array, and that's your sorted array. So this is how the combine step works at every stage.